This is the frame that we're going to use for patches. Like I said, this started out as a long bed frame. We cut 14 inches out here to shorten the wheelbase. We cut another 6 inches off the back. Now it's perfectly sized. Everything lines up for a short bed bed. You can see the Z-cuts made in the frame. Still going to be plating this for extra reinforcement. We've got C-notches for the lowering of the rear. We're going to do an axle flip. Put the axle on top of springs. It's going to give us about 7 inches lower in the back. Might add a shackle lift or shackle drop as well to give us a couple more inches. The rest of it is just waiting to be sandblasted. It's going to get put back together with some reconditioned lower A-arms, some new upper A-arms, drop spindles, drop springs, all new bushings, all new front end hardware. When it goes back together, it's basically going to be a new truck. This is the bed we're going to use on patches. It's came off a mid-70s truck, so it's got a lot of rust in it. We're going to dismantle it piece by piece, rebuild everything we can, try to salvage all the original GM sheet metal as much as we can. Try to avoid having to use aftermarket metal on it. And we might widen the fenders a little bit for a little wider tire in the back. But essentially just overhaul it, get it good and straight, repaint. Alright, this is going to be the heart of patches. It's a junkyard 5.3 with 300,000 miles on it. We're going to do a complete overhaul on it, try to show you that step by step. We've gone with the GT35 turbos, a pair of them we got off of eBay. I've got intercooler piping, base gates, blow-off valves, all purchased off of eBay. Headers were from eBay. We're going to try to do this engine on a pretty slim budget and still shoot for hopefully 600 plus horsepower and reliability and fuel mileage to boot. This is the cab for patches. It's a, well, I think I'd have to look at the title. I don't remember what year this cab is, but it was typical Chevrolet. Needed rockers, inner and outer. Still haven't put the cab corners in yet. Floor pan patches. I'll get some other sheet metal repairs done to it underneath. We're going to blast down the underneath, epoxy coat it, undercoat it, put it back on the frame. And later we'll worry about blasting and stripping and painting the entire cab once we decide what color we want. And when it gets done, it will be a rust-free, like new cab. Join us on our journey and let's see where it goes.